What's going on, people? So I just got back not too long ago from, it was point two run club night, so I was out there doing that. Always feels a little bit weird because, I work with like a different store, running, et cetera, and whatnot. So it's like going and hanging out with like the Foot Locker people, but you work at Finish Line. It's kind of one of those things. Either way, so this big old box came in, right? Yeah, it seems a little bigger than what it should be based on what I know of this, which is very little, to be completely honest. But gonna open it up. So here's the thing, right? Some time ago, April. So what was that? Like 3 months ago, something like? Yeah. Back in April, I signed up for like this Disney virtual run thing. It's a thing that they do, right? Is it is it a little overpriced? Sure. I mean, you could say that. I mean, it's $180, and like that's a fair amount. Now, it's not uncommon to spend like, geez, to spend like 50 $60 on a single 5K, sure, but that's if you're registering fairly late and if it's like a fairly big event, because the money goes to like, the people guarding the roads, like the cops and stuff, like setting up all the drinks, cleaning up after, it goes to something. Like when you spend money on these virtual 5Ks, it's like, where's this money going, really? Apparently there's this big freaking box here. So that is unexpected. So I did the challenge thing, right? Because I'm a big challenge guy. I have a video coming up about like medals and stuff and how I like to get like all the ones that I can. This, like, do you see this thing? Like, this is just starting off unnecessary, but maybe it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, it's a bit much, right? $180. You can do individual runs. They do this with all their stuff, right? Rundisney.com, check it out, or don't, whatever. But either way, so you go on there. If you want to do one thing, you sign up for the one thing. If you want to do more, you just sign up for the challenge. I sign up for the challenge. So it's three 5Ks, right? And all you do, it's all on the honor system, right? So you just go back to the web page later because these are like they're open for a certain period of time. So I think this one was like June 1st to August 31st. So you just go back to the website, log in, type in like, hey, I did this run on this day, and then it's like, okay, cool, thanks. And I did this one on this day. So I have three that I have to do. And me being the kind of guy I am, I'm probably just gonna knock these all out back to back. Do I have to do it? No. I already got the stuff, right? But it's kind of one of those things to like keep you motivated to go out and do stuff. Same with the one that I did over the winter, but that was different because it wasn't like a big expensive thing. It was just the local people saying, "Hey, try to like do as many as you can. Sign up. We'll send you some medals in the mail." It's like, all right, cool. So let's go ahead see what's going on in here. This is something. So I don't know if I can really show all this without it falling out and stuff. So you got this thing, this big old letter here saying, "Oh, thanks for doing something." It's got something about Brooks in there, right? Brooks made some pretty unappealing shoes. Like I like the models that they chose to use. I'm a big fan of the Ghost Max 2, and that was one of them. And I think the Adrenaline was another. But yeah, I'm cool with the models they chose, but like the looks of the shoes they made was just kind of like I could do without that. And then there's whatever this is, something trying to sell me on some kind of bike thing. Not a bike thing. What do you call it? A rowing thing. Okay, so these things might stay in here, kind of sort of. So there's a bunch of medals in here, right? There's three medals because there's three individual races. The names of those races, I had those up on the screen because I knew I wouldn't remember. So you got the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jungle Cruise, and the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which I've never even heard of, right? So either way, three medals for each of those, right? Because one for each one. And then you have the additional medal, which is because you're doing all three things. So yeah, and then you have this hat down in here, which I can't really take out right now because it seems like it's just going to be a little bit of a mess to do that. But yeah, down there you got this like Disney hat thing, Mickey Mouse hat. So yeah, this is a lot, right? It's pretty cool though. So let's see if I can get into this thing easily, and it doesn't seem like I can really. Not sure what's going on here because the way they did this, cardboard and whatnot. See, I might just have to show you some pictures later or something because this thing is just taking all the extra effort that I'm not trying to put in. So expect some pictures. I'll probably do, or maybe I'll do like an actual video because I do have that one to do. But this thing happened to show up today, which was kind of convenient or whatever, or coincidental, I should say. That's the word I wanted to use, because I was just out running, did a 5K for distance wise, and I haven't even wearing this Disney shirt. You know, it's got that dude on there. You know, the claw thing and the dude, the alien dude from Toy Story. So yeah, I'll get back to you on whatnot, but just know that if you spend $180 on a big old virtual challenge thing from Disney, you'll get a big freaking box in the mail with some stuff in it. So that's kind of cool, right? I guess this is partly where the money goes. $180 worth? I don't know. The jury's still out on that, but I'll let you know what I think later. So either way, from me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Got some videos to edit so I can send some shoes off in the mail, and then some more videos that I got a lot of editing to do, but I'm almost done, I think. Maybe probably not. I'm never done. All right. Whatever, enough rambling. Later, people. Thanks for anyone who did stop through and listen to this nonsense for the 6 minutes that I was here. I'm sure it wasn't worth your time, but hey, you already did it, so can't get that time back now, can you? Later, people.